Okay, all right, you guys, go ahead and get started. Let's warm up. Really take it nice and slow, ladies, nice and slow. Try and make sure we're activating our core, our hips, our legs. This is going to set you guys up nicely for squats. You guys realize you can't talk, though. Like, it's not. Good job, guys. Are you guys excited to squat today? Is it your favorite day? Oh. It is your favorite day? Yeah. What's your favorite day, Ray? Really? What's your favorite day, Emma? What's your favorite day, Unisa? Really? Yeah, I know, because you were good at that. Good job, Abrielle. Abrielle, what's your favorite day? Are you lying? That's good. Because you do them correctly? Deadlifts are your favorite day? Anytime we deadlift, I just think of your sister. No, it's not even like that. Good job, Alea. It really make sure we're getting those hamstrings and glutes. Good job, Unisa. Unisa, I like your socks. Jackie, what's your favorite day? You like squat day? Like your shirt, Avery. We're competitors in this class. Right, Alea? Yes. Yes, we are. No one said bench is their favorite day. That kind of hurt my feelings, so. Yeah, bench is my favorite day, too. Yeah, no one said bench is like their favorite day, and that hurt my feelings. Really? Yeah, because she is pretty good at bench. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Karka, what's your favorite day? You like bench because what? Yeah, I would agree with that. Shalina, what's your favorite day? Deadlift. Really make sure we're stretching. Really stretching. Activating our core, we're activating our hips for squats, we're activating our legs, our glutes, our hamstrings, our quads, our calves. They all play a role in our squats. Good job, Abria. Good job. Good, Aubrey. Way to open up those hips. Ladies, don't forget high skips. Up, up. Yep, trying to jump as high as we can. Good, Hannah. Good, Michaela. This almost acts as like a plyometric, a little bit. Good, Ray. Good, Karka. Good, 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 good. Good, ladies. Timer. Good, ladies. All right, mobility. Facing me. I'm going to demo a little bit of it. You guys all know because we've done this mobility before, but I'm going to demo a little bit of it, and then I'm going to walk around and check form, okay? So, all right, right leg lunge, we're opening up. We're our T-hip opener. We're going for a minute for each mobility exercise, okay? Starting now. Really make sure we're pushing our hip open. Our arm should try and be straight. If not, that's okay, but really try and get that arm straight. I like to move my foot even wider sometimes. That helps me because I'm a longer person. You guys are going to thank me one day when you're my age and you know what mobility is. It's really important. Got about 25 seconds left. If you need to come up because it hurts a little bit, you can. And kind of rock back and forth and then go back down. Good job, guys. All right, 3 seconds, 2, 1. All right, switch. And go. Same thing, trying to make sure that arm is straight. You can move your foot out and adjust that, that's fine. But you really feel it here, in your hip flexor. Halfway there, good job, guys. Again, if you're getting a little tired, you can come up and rock back and forth. I do that sometimes, then come back into it. 20 seconds. Good job, Abria. Almost there. All right, now we're going into our cat-cows. This is really going to help with your squats because it's going to activate and warm up that spine. So really try and make sure you're looking up at the ceiling for this one. And then we're rounding our back and honestly trying to look back at our chest. Okay, so I'm going to walk around for this one. Minute starts now. Really good, nice and slow, Good, Yanisa. Try and look up at the ceiling and then back down at your own chest. Good, Myers. Good, Jackie. Good, Hannah. Excuse me. Good job, guys. We're halfway there. Good, Ray. Ray, try and arch a little bit more. Not that way, the other way. Yep. Good. Job, Avery. We're almost done, guys. Good job. Good, Michaela Bowser. Good. All right, ladies, moving on to our 90-90s. I am going to demo this one because a lot of you guys start it correctly but don't end it correctly. So for this one, remember, you always want to look like this. This foot's 90 degrees, this foot is 90 degrees. You almost want to try and keep your chest forward, so I want to try and keep my chest in line with Michaela Bowser, and I'm just coming here and see how it's still 90 degrees. Okay, some of you guys kind of like stretch out and then like some foot goes like this way and then, yeah, so try and keep both feet 90 degrees. Try and keep your chest forward. And then when you're rotating, try and keep this knee on the ground as you bring this one up. And then once you can't anymore, then it's okay to flip that over. Okay, so really focus on that. That's one thing I really want you guys to focus on, okay? So starting now, 90-90s. I'm going to do like the first 30 seconds with you guys, and then I'm going to walk around in correct form, okay? And go. Really try and keep that chest forward. You can put your hands on the ground, or if you're more advanced, you can come out here, hands in front of you. But again, hands on the ground are okay too. This is going to open up those hips, allowing you to get farther in depth on your squats. All right, 30 seconds. Try and keep that chest tall, right? Jackie, 90 degrees. Good, Bella. Hit pause, Jackie. See how that's not 90 degrees? That's 90 degrees. There you go. So you want to try and keep this knee on the ground, try and rotate, and then when you can't anymore, then it's okay to move that way. See how it's 90 degrees now? Good job. All right, guys, and time. Moving on to our inchworms. So switch. We're standing up. I know some of you guys may be confused on this one, but this just activates kind of like the whole body, our upper body. And believe it or not, when that barbell is sitting on our upper body needs to be activated to hold that barbell and all that weight. So inchworm starting now, go nice and slow. Remember, we are ending in a plank position. We're not coming lower. So we're not forcing our hips lower. We're ending in a straight plank position, straight back. Okay? And go. 1 minute. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Good, Yanisa. Once you get into your plank position, go ahead and squeeze that core. Okay? That's also going to help with our squat, helping us keep that weight on our backs, be able to hold that weight. "30 seconds. Again, if you're at the top, you can pause. I know this takes a lot on your shoulders and your upper body, so you can shake out at the top. That's fine. Good, Mariah. 15 seconds. Good job, guys. You're doing great. And switch. Now we're going to go to our leg swings. Remember, guys, it's 3 leg swings on each side, and then we're switching to our opposite leg. Really emphasize opening up those hips and those hip flexors. Minute started. If you need to hold on to something to get a better swing, that's perfectly okay. I actually recommend that. I prefer that. Little over halfway there. Go to Leia. Ten seconds, guys. All right, and time. If you guys will grab your waters. I know that warm-up probably took a little bit out of you guys, to grab your waters and come sit on the turf facing me. Make sure you can see the whiteboard. All right, guys, good job warming up. Again, I know that probably took a little bit out of you guys, but that's the point of a good warm up. You should be doing that before each strength training workout that you do. Couple questions about our mobility and our warm up. What are some areas of the body that you were supposed to feel activating during our warm up in mobility? Yes. Hips, yes, good one, good one. Yes. Your calf muscles, Alea. Core, good. All right, good. When I call switch during mobility, what are we doing? What's the next thing that we do? We move on to what? The next stretch. Yes, good, Unisa. Good, good, good. All right, so today we are going to continue building onto our back squat. Okay, I know over the last couple weeks we've really emphasized form and technique. We've added a little bit of weight, but not too much. So today we're going to continue with our progressive overload, which again, guys, is adding weight little by little instead of just throwing a bunch of weight on the bar and then trying to hit a pretty squat like that, okay? So what we're going to do today is we've already done our dynamic warm-up, right? Or we've already done our mobility. So we're going to go into a build-up, some build-up sets. So again, a little bit more of a warm-up, but you guys will thank me for this later, I promise. So we're going to go 1 by 10 at the bar, 1 by 6 at 40% effort. Again, we have not 1 rep maxed yet, so this is based off of your individual effort. So raise 40% may not be the same as Whitcomb's or Eunice's, and that is okay. I understand you guys are in the same group. That is okay. Just make sure you're switching weights, okay? And if it is the same effort, then that's great, okay? But 1 by 6 at 40%, 1 by 6 at 50%, and then 1 by 6 at 60%. And then we will move on to our working sets, which is what we're kind of working on today with our progressive overload. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, so I need you guys to go ahead and move to your groups. Please remember before we move that our squat racks have to be, the safety racks have to be like the perfect height for your group. Also, I understand there's some height differences in this class, so Shalina may be a little bit shorter than Hannah Mueller. Just make sure that it's set for the shortest person in the group, and the tallest person may just have to squat that weight up, unfortunately. Okay? All right, so go ahead and move to your groups. Remember our spotters, remember our safety cues. We're building up our weight for a progressive overload. Oh, your guys' heights are pretty good together, kind of. I think it's kind of tall. Yeah, the biggest difference is, yeah. Good. Remember our squat cues, guys. What are some of our squat cues that we should be remembering today, Abrielle? Keep your eyes forward. Yes, I love that one. Bella? Chest straight. What happens if your chest is not straight? You're going to start leaning forward. Yes, we don't want that. Wickham. Knees over your toes. Yes, good job. Good job, good job. Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yep, you guys are good. Workouts on the board for reference, guys. Just some reminders, I also put them on the board. As we get more tired throughout our sets, quality over quantity, okay? Quality over quantity. Make sure that the quality of your reps are good. I would rather you do 2 good reps than 10 really bad ones, okay? And then if your form breaks, stop lifting, and then we can kind of go over some technique cues and try and fix what's going on. And then small weight jumps at a time. So I know in the past, I've kind of allowed you guys to put 45s on and just kind of go small weight jumps at a time. Okay, remember today's based off of effort percentage and not 1 rep max percentage. Okay? All right, you guys can go ahead and get started. Once everything's set, remember our spotters. That's a little low, Ray. I might pop that up one more, to be honest with you. Eunice will be okay. Yeah, that's super low for you. Remember to take it nice and slow. Good, Aubrielle. Eyes up, chest up. Good. Good job, Alea. Oh, you have a really pretty squat. Good job, Shalina. Now, you don't necessarily need to have, you can make sure that she's in line like that, but you don't necessarily need to have your hands under her armpits, because this is a weight we know she can get up, right? Okay. Good, Hannah. Good, Hannah. But once we do start getting into our heavier sets and when we're more fatigued, definitely try and keep your arms out just in case she does fail a rep. I don't think she will, but good, Jackie. Good job, ladies. You guys can talk. Like, that is okay. That is okay. Emma, eyes up, Emma. Everything else looks good, but your eyes are down. Weight's going to go down once it gets heavier. Good job, guys. Good job. You need to see you came up on your toes a little bit, that one. A little bit better. Keep your eyes forward. Sure. Remember, this is just based off effort, though, Michaela, not on your 1 rep max. Good, Myers. Knees over your toes. Good. Her depth is it's so pretty. Could watch her squat all day long. That sounded really weird, but like, I could watch you squat all day long. It's so pretty. Good, weight come. The metal ones? Yeah. Here we go, Shalina. Eyes up, chest up. Try and really sit back. Nice and slow. Shalina, you're pausing at the bottom. Don't pause at the bottom, okay? That's better. That one was much better. Much better. Good job. Good, Athena. Good. Once you guys are all done with our last set of 6 at 60%, just make sure we're looking at me so I know when we can move on to our next thing that we have on the board. Mm. That would be that's on you. That depends on it's your effort, it's not mine. So you guys should know your effort, I think, at this point. Myers, what percentage is this for you? 40%? Okay. Let me know when you guys get to 60%. I want to see something with your form really quickly. Good, Kharkov. Good, Ray. Try and slow down a little bit, Myers, next time. I want to try a pause squat with you because your form is really, really good. So I'm going to try it with you really quickly. So just let me know when you're at your 60%. That looked good, Aubrey. Shalina, can you re-rack it for me really quickly? You've got majority of it down, but your depth is still it's a little high. Okay. I want to try a bench squat with you really quickly, just so we can get that depth down, because everything is good. Your foot placement is good. Your knee tracking is good. But I just want to try a bench squat with you really quickly to see if that'll help you with your depth. So we're going to walk this in here. Okay. So what you're going to do, because what you're coming like here. And I would like you to at least try and do 90 degrees. Okay. So what you're going to do for this is you're going to make sure your feet are in line. Okay. That's the easiest step for me, at least. You're coming here. Make sure you're in center. Hannah's going to be behind you. So she's going to be like, yep, you're in center. You're good. You're going to step forward a little bit. Pop up. And for this one, eyes up, chest up. I like to have my feet pointed out just a tad bit. Coming down, popping, coming back up. Okay? So coming down and coming back up. Okay? We're not doing this move where we come back and we sit back with the bar. That's super dangerous. Okay? So you're going to stay lean forward just a tad bit, eyes up, chest up, and coming back up. Okay? So try that for me and let me see if that helps with your depth just a little bit. Here we go. You in the center? Yep. There we go. There we go. Sit. Sit a little bit longer. Go up. Good. I'll tell you when to come up. Up. Yep. Up. Good, Shalina. Good, good. Up. Good, Shalina. That's better. Good. Good, Shalina. Good. That was good. That was better. What percentage was that for you? What set was that? You're 50%?
We were just going.
You were going what?
We were going like a little lighter for the.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. You say you have 60% left to do? Okay. Keep the bench there for 60%. You can move it out for Hannah, but keep the bench there for you for 60. And let's keep the bench squat for today. Okay. Just to work on our depth. Everything else is beautiful. It's just our depth is a little iffy, but that's okay. We'll work on it. Okay. You got 60? Okay. Okay. Is Myers going to go first? Is she going first? Bella? Okay. Okay. Let me know when Myers goes. Good. Good, Wickham. Good. 25. Moving on up. Next it'll be 35. Then 45. Then 50. Maybe not for you, Emma. Just kidding. Just kidding. Double it and give it to the next person. Lisa, if you can lift more, you can lift more.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you guys know your effort.
Yeah.
So. You guys good? All done? Okay. Just give me 1 second. Let everyone else finish, and then we'll go on to the next thing. Okay? Keep moving around so you guys don't get cold. Keep drinking your water. Keep moving around. Eyes up, Mariah. There we go. Good, Mariah. Good depth. Good, 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 good. Here we go, Shalina. Eyes up, chest up. Keep those knees over those toes. Pause on that bench for a second longer. Yep, good. Yes. All right, Myers, we're going to do a tempo squat with you. All right? So we're going to do a 3-second negative, 3 seconds down, 2 seconds in the hole, and then we're popping back up. So I'm going to count for you. Go on my count. All right? Doing it for 6 reps. 6 reps. Down, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Good, Yanisa. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Last one, Myers. Really get that depth. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, up. Good. Good job. That was good. That tempo, it's different. It's different. Yeah. Good job. I can tell that you were forcing your knees out, which is good. You don't want them to cave in, that was really good. The tempo is harder. The tempo is a lot harder. You guys good? Okay. I would probably keep the weight on the bar because we're doing building sets next, so maybe just keep the weight on the bar until. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not yet. No, not yet. Yeah, once you guys are done with your 60%, eyes up on the board so I know when everyone's done and I can move on to the next thing. Good job, Emma. Guys all good? Everybody good? Okay, how did that feel? Good. Myers, how did the tempo squats feel? Good. Okay. What are a couple cues that you guys remembered on your last set versus your first set? What are some cues? Eyes up. Yeah. Did that help you as you got more fatigued? Yes. What's another cue that helped you guys as you got more fatigued, Alea? Keep your chest up. Yes. And what happens if you don't keep your chest up? All the weight's going to fall forward. Give me one more, guys. Give me one more squat cue that helped you in your last set at 60% versus your first set at like 40%. Breathing. Yes. Why is breathing important when you're squatting, guys? So yes. Passing out, and also it helps you control the weight. Yes, Unisa. Good job. Good job. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move on and we're going to move up. We're going to move up in weight, okay? Again, you guys all know you're 75%. This is based off of effort, okay? I know a couple of you guys have taken my classes in the past. This is not based off your old 1 rep max. This is not based off anything that we've done in the past. Forget the past, okay? This is based off of your 75% effort. If you can do 135 for 3 sets at 6 to 8, go for it, okay? This is based off your effort, okay? Progressive overload, we're slowly getting heavier over time, okay? So go ahead and do that. Remember, it's 6 to 8 reps. So if you only have 6 in the tank, that is fine, but it shouldn't be 100%. Should not be killing yourself for this one. All right. And again, I may pop some people for a tempo squat or a pause squat, depending on how form looks as we get more fatigued. Okay. All right. You guys are good to go. Good to lift. Keep encouraging each other. Keep spotting each other. You guys are doing great. Again, once you guys are finished, as you guys finish, just come back and sit on the turf, okay? As you guys are finished, just sit on the turf. Good, Bella. Good, Athena. Good, Athena. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Let's do the first set on the bench, okay? And then let's see how your depth looks on the second set, and then that'll determine what we do on the third set. Okay? Sound good? Okay. Remember that pause on the bench. It's a pause. But don't lean back and sit back with the weight. Here we go, Shalina. You got it. You got it. You got it. Eyes up, chest up, breathe, brace that core. Good, good, good. Good, Michaela. It's a very smart call. Very smart call. There we go, Avery. Avery, your depth has gotten a lot better over the semesters. Good job. You're welcome. Good, Ray. Markov, I need you to try and come a little lower. I know your knee might be bothering you, but try and go a little bit lower. Is your knee bothering you, Karka?
No, it was just my mobility.
Okay. I was gonna say if your knee is bothering you, then we can try the bench squats. Good, Unisa. Unisa, your next set we're gonna try a pause squat. Good, Unisa. It's really good. Ooh, that last one you came up on your toes just a little bit. Careful. Yes, ma'am. Job, Aubrey. All right. Just pretend the bench is there, okay? I'm on this side. Hannah's right there. You're good. Pretend the bench is there. Go as low as the bench. Good, 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 good. Here we go. Yes, that was a good one. That was good. That was good. Good. Here we go, Shalina. Come on. Make sure we're breathing. Make sure we're breathing. Good. Good job. That was really good. You don't need the bench for the last set.
Okay.
But just keep pretending that bench is there. Even try and go a little bit lower than what you were going with the bench. Okay, that was really good. Good job. At the end, keep that chest up. I know we're tired. Keep that chest up. Remember our cues, guys. Good, Bella. Slow down a little bit. Good job, Aubrey. That was good. Yeah, Eunice, let's do some pause squats with this one. So not tempo with like 1, 2, 3 down. We're not working on the negative. We're in the hole. When we're at the bottom, we're gonna pause there. Okay, and then I'll tell you when to come up. Okay, but I know Ray's going first, so go ahead, Ray. No, ma'am. No, you've got games today. I'm not gonna do that to you. Jackie, you fell forward just a little bit there, so just be careful with that. I genuinely think it's your shoes, if I'm being really, really honest.
Yeah.
So just be careful, because I can even look at them and tell that, like, they have that running, like, cushion at the back. So just be careful with those. Moving on up. Moving on up and wait. Remember, guys, once we're done, just come back on the turf and sit on the turf. Okay, wait for the other groups to go. Or finish. Okay. All right, Unisa, 6 reps. 6 to 8 reps. You tell me when you're good, okay? Doing a pause squat. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Good, here we go. 1, 2, up. Don't fall forward. 2 more reps. 1, 2, up. Good. 1, 2, up. Good, Unisa. Good job. 1, 2, up. Good job, Unisa. Good job. Yeah, there are so many different things you can do with like a lighter weight that makes it so much more challenging. I'm glad you didn't. Here you go, Jackie. Good, Jackie. job, Jackie. That's beautiful. Good, Jackie. Here we go. Last one. Good job. Here we go, Athena. Good, Athena. Good job, good job, good job, ladies. Here we go, Hannah. Good job, Hannah. Chest up, knees over your toes. Hannah, good job. Oh, that one got stuck a little bit. You're good, you're good. Slow down, really control it. Good. Yes, you got it, Hannah. I love the encouragement. Good job. Yes, Hannah, good fight. Good fight, Hannah, good fight. Not yet, no ma'am. All right, ladies, if you're done with this set, just come sit on the turf. Let's wait for the other groups to finish up. Good, Ray. I don't know what you just did with your right foot. Don't do that again, though. Yeah, you like stutter stepped a little bit. I don't know. Just keep going. There you go. Good, Myers. Slow down, Myers. Good, Emma. Good job, ladies. Good job, Shalina. You notice how the bench helped you a little bit with your depth? You just got to pretend that it's there each time. Yeah. Yeah. Anything for you, Shalina. This used to be your max. Now look at you, moving up in the world. Oh, really? What was your max last semester? 140. That's good. Oh, then your max should be well over 140 then. We'll see next week. We're going to one rep max. Did you? Where? Pickleball's it's like becoming a big thing. Like, yeah. Is that with the smaller?
It's like the little paddles, and it has the green little it's a plastic ball.
Huh. I'll have to try that. I'll have to try it. All right, you guys, everybody's finishing up. How do we feel? Good. On a scale of 1 not being exhausted at all, 10 being exhausted, where are we at? Like an 8, like a 6, 4. So go harder next time? That's what you're saying? Harder workout? Okay. I'll keep that in mind for next time. All right, ladies, good job today. Good job warming up. Good job building sets, progressively overloading. I know I've asked this question a couple times, but what are some squat cues that helped you versus in our build-up sets versus our working sets? Weights heavier? Yes, Aubrielle? Keeping your knees out. Did that really help you with your, as you went up in weight? Aubrey? Keeping your chest up. Yes. Alea? Breathe. Breathing. That's important. Myers and Unisa, I had you guys do some different techniques. How did those, I know the weight wasn't as heavy, but how was that more challenging? Yes. Myers, what about you? Same thing? Same thing? Okay. How did being with your groups today help with your confidence? I heard a couple of good jobs or you got it and stuff like that. Someone other than Abrielle. Someone other than Abrielle. How did being with your groups help your confidence? Yeah, Ray? Yeah. Do you think that it would be different if you were like squatting by yourself? Yeah? Okay. Um, that's all I have for you guys today, to be honest with you guys. You guys did a really, really good job. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to add some accessories, so like some single leg accessories for our stability. Some of you guys, I did notice that our knees were caving in a little bit on one side, so we're going to add some unilateral work with like Bulgarian split squats and stuff like that, just to strengthen up each individual side, so that way when we come together as a collective for squats, we can our squats can be a lot stronger. But this is strength training is super important, especially for us as women, because it helps us in the long run, helps us for lifelong fitness. So you guys did a really good job, and I'm super, super proud of you guys. So we have about 5 minutes until the bell. So make sure we're putting all of our benches back up in our squat racks. We're cleaning up anything else that we may have left behind, and then you guys can go ahead and get dressed. So good job, guys. Good job. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.